Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are going to learn one of the Leetcode challenges, finding the length of longest substring without repeating the character in the given string. So for example, here you have given an input is a ABC, ABC and BB. So the expected output would be 3 because the ABC is the longest substring here. So length of this longest substring is a 3. The same way if you are given an input is a BBB, right, the output is a 1 because the longest substring in the string is 1 only, like a B. So that's where the output is 1. The same way we have another string PWWKEW. So here output is 3 because here WKE is one of the longest substring here. WKE is the longest substring, so that the length of the string is 3. So that's where it is returning a 3 over here. This is what our expected output. So let's create a function and find the length of the longest substring. So let's move on to the program. Like I'll start creating a function first. So I'll create public static int longest substring. Okay, can give any method name. So in the method name here we need to pass the string, right? So I can say string yes. So now we need a variable to keep track of the length of the longest substring, right? Without repeating a character. So initialize the variable first. So I can say int. We can give any variable name. I'll give an answer equal to, we have to initialize it with the 0. So now we have to iterate, we have to iterate the over the string. So we use the nested loop approach here. So the outer loop will iterate over each character in the string. So we are treating each character as the starting point of the potential substring. So first we have to create an outer loop, for that we can say for int I equal to, will start from 0 and I less than still the length. So I can say s dot length. So till that has to iterate, then we can increment the I. So now we'll also use a HashSet over here, right? HashSet to store the character of the current substring. So ensuring all the characters are unique. So that's where we are using the HashSet. So first we have to initialize the HashSet to store the unique character. So first we can say HashSet. So here we are going to store only the character. So we can define a data type character over here, right? Then you can give any variable name equal to new HashSet. Okay, so now we can import the packages for a HashSet, that is coming from Java util package. So now we have to add the current character to the set. So we have initialized, we have started a loop, right? First we have to add the one by one character into the set. Okay, for that we can add, initially the set is empty. So first we have to add set dot add. We need to pass that s dot one character we need to take. So for that we can call the method character at. Character at we need to pass I. So that is 0. 0th character will going to come over here. Okay. So now it's going to add this character. So we are going to start, we'll create an inner loop. Okay. Actually for one more loop over here. So in this loop, what we are going to do, we are going to, the inner loop will iterate from the current starting point to the end of the string. So we are trying to expand the substring as long as the characters are unique. So in inner loop, we can say int, we'll go with another variable j equal to current variable. So already 0 it started, right? So the next is a I plus 1. So this is what we are going to start, j. So then j less than till the s dot length. Okay, till the length of the string it has to iterate. Then we have a increment the j. So now need to check for the duplicates. Okay, so now we need to check for the duplicate. Check each character in the substring. Check if the character is already in the set or not. First we are getting the string one character, right? So now we are going to check the particular character is available in the set. Okay, so because here we have started from the current string, not in the previous one. So 0th, not 0th one. 0th one already getting added. Now we are coming into the second string, right? So now for that what we can do for checking the conditions, we can go with the if condition. Okay, check if the character is already in the set. So we'll add a if condition over here. So then we can say set dot contains. Here we can pass s dot character at. Here we need to pass the j. Okay, so that character is available in the set or not. Okay, if the condition is true, if it is a duplicate, then we have to break out of the inner loop, as the substring cannot be extended further without repeating the character, right? If it is a duplicate, we have to make it as a break. So if it is not, then if it is not duplicate, right, then we have to add it to the set. So for that we can, if it is not duplicate, then go to the else block. So you can add a else block over here. Here we need to add set dot add. Okay. So here we can say s dot character at will pass a j. Okay. If it is not that. Okay. So now, so if the condition is true, right? So it's going to break out the loop. Then if the condition is false, the data is not there, then we have to add into the set. After processing each potential starting point, right? We have to update the answer part. Okay, answer already is initialized with the 0. Now we have to go with that. We can say answer equal to, so we are getting two values over here. Two values means one is coming from that answer, and one means when you are iterating, getting the values, adding the value into the set, there will be some length. So we need to go with, we'll call one of the method called math dot max method. Here we need to pass, one is the answer and another one is a set dot size. Okay, so it is going to return you what is the maximum one going to return, and it is stored it in an answer variable. Okay. Finally, so it's going to return the length of the longest substring without repeating the character. Right. Finally, return the value of the answer, which is represent the length of the longest substring without repeating character. So you can say return answer. So we have to return the answer. Fine. Okay, so now we have done here. Let's go to the main method and we'll call this main method, and I'll explain you what it is happening over here. Okay, so in main method, first we have to initialize the string. Okay, so I can say string input equal to, you can give any one. So I can say P one value is there, right? So we can add them. You can add any string, right? This is a simple example. Now we need to call the length of this function. So we need to call the functions. If you want to, already I have created a static, so no need to create an instance over here. Directly we can call the method. So here you can say int result equal to, I'll just call the method. Here we need to pass the input. That is a string. String we need to pass because while creating a method, right, here we are passing the argument, right? So we need to pass it. Then finally we have to print the value. Okay, now we can say length of longest substring. Okay, you can add plus result. Because what it is returning, we have stored it in a result variable. So in the result variable, we are trying to print now. So let's run this. We'll see how this is working. So let me run this. Actually, here in a WKE is a longest substring. So it's returning a length of the longest substring is 3. So if you go another string, ABC, BB. That's what another string, right? So you can add this one. Here also ABC is one of the longest substring. So another one is they have given a B. Okay. So now let's run this. So B is a longest substring. C it is returning a 1. Okay. So now let's see. how it's working. So it's going to take a one by one character. I'll copy this and I'll show you. So now I'll be make it a A, B, C, D. Okay, any string we can go. So first what happened? First iteration, it will take a value, a character, right? So in a for loop, a character it is going to take and it's going to check, it is going to add it in the set. Okay, now set we have a. Okay, so the inner loop, it is going to check, get the another character. Like, we are starting from j I plus 1. I plus 1 is a 1. So this character, B. Here it is checking. So the B character, it is available in the set or not. Okay, if the condition is false because it is not there. Okay, so that it is coming into the else block and it is going to add it in the set. So now set we have a B also. Okay, so now it is inner loop, it is going to iterate. It's going to take another character, C. C also is, C is also not there in the set. Again, it is go and check. It is going to add it in the C as well, in the set. So next iteration, it is going to take another next character, that is a. It's going to check whether the A is available in the set. See, A is already available. So if the condition is true, what we have said, just to break the loop. So it's coming into that loop and here it is going to check, what is the set size now? Set size is a 3. Here answer is 0, set size is a 3. So that what is that? It is going to return you the maximum value from here. So now maximum value is a 3. It's going to store it in an answer variable. So now answer is holding a 3. Okay, answer is holding a 3. So that now next iteration, it is not, completed. Let's go to the next iteration. Next iteration, the, outer loop. Outer loop will take a B. Okay, this is the way it is going to iterate. So B and inner loop, it will come, it start from the next one. B, C, A. So that is the way it is going to add. So this is what, you need to understand how it is going to work. Okay, keep on, it's going to happen the same thing. Finally, we get the answer. Okay, what is the, longest substring we used to get. Okay, that's it. So by following these steps, you can find the length of the longest substring without repeating the character. I hope you found this explanation helpful. So thanks for watching guys and see you in the next video.